boys and girls. So we have been learning about main topic, what the text is all about or what it's mostly about, and key details that tell you more about the main topic. So I had today, and that's our reading goal, a new article for you. And remember, we're reading nonfiction. So we're looking at what the main topic is of nonfiction or informational text. That means the same thing. Nonfiction means not fake, it's real. And informational means real. Remember, informational teaches you, we're writing informational writing too, but it teaches the reader something. So and we also learned that text features can help us figure out what the main topic is, the main topic. So let's take a look at the text features and see make a prediction. What do we think the main topic is of this whole article? So take a look at this photograph here. We have our title, Meet an Octopus. And then, would you like to meet an octopus under the sea? You will be amazed. The octopus is one smart sea animal. Oh, and I'm seeing more photographs of an octopus. I am seeing the heading says, "Are you as smart as an octopus?" And then the subheading says, "Octopuses are very smart. They are also tricky." So what do you think the main topic is of this whole article? Maybe about octopuses, maybe about how smart they are. All right, now each day this week, we're going to read one section and we're going to think about what is the main topic of that section and what are the key details that we want to remember in that section. All right, so follow along with me and be thinking about what is this mostly about? What is the main topic of this section? They have 9 brains. 9. An octopus has a brain in its head. You do too. But an octopus has more. It has 8 arms. Each arm has its own small brain. Each small brain helps the octopus know what to eat. If a shrimp comes near, an arm reaches out to feel it. The small brain knows the shrimp is food. The octopus eats the shrimp. It helps to have brains. So I heard a key word over and over again. Brain, brains, brain, 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 brain. And we know this is all about octopus, right? So our other key word was octopus. Heard that over and over again. So keeping those keywords in mind, what do you think the main idea of this is? Octopus or octopuses and their 9 brains. So I'm going to go over to our main topic sheet, and it says write the main topic of this article, or this article. It's actually just the section, right? Because the whole article is about octopuses, but this section was mostly about, what was that mostly about? The key word was octopuses, right? This section was mostly about octopuses having 9 brains. And it goes all about what those 9 brains do. So that's what this section is mostly about. Now, keeping that in mind, what the main topic is, we're going to reread it and decide what are some key details or important details that we want to remember about their brains. And I might not even include 9 up here. I might just say having brains, about octopuses having brains. So now we're listening for key details that tell us more about those brains. Follow along with me. They have 9 brains. An octopus has a brain in its head. You do too. But an octopus has more. It has 8 arms. Each arm has its own small brain. So there's a break here, and I can see it goes on to a new paragraph. So what was this paragraph? What was important from this one? That they have 9 brains, right? That one is in their head, and then one is in each of their legs or their arms. They call them arms. So on my first key detail, I'm going to say octopus has 1 brain in its head, just like us, and 1 brain in each of its arms. And I'm just going to put 9 total, so I remember that because that was important. All right, so there's my first key detail. And I'm going to keep reading and see what else would be important to know about the octopus and their brains. I'm going to pick up right here at each. Each small brain helps the octopus know what to eat. If a shrimp comes near, an arm reaches out to feel it. The small brain knows the shrimp is food. The octopus eats the shrimp. What is that whole section? What's the main detail you want to remember from that section about the octopus's brain? What can the octopus brain do? Let's say the octopus's brain helps it know what to eat. That was the most important thing about that section. So an octopus's brain helps it know what to eat. So there's our second key detail that tells us more about octopuses and their brains and how special their brains are. And then the last sentence says, it helps to have brains. It's just a closing. It doesn't give us any more key details. The closing just reminds us what we're reading about, remember? We are learning about that in writing. So it helps to have brains, just a closing. So we have of that section. This section was mostly about octopuses having brains. And then the important details to remember about that was an octopus has 1 brain in its head and 1 brain in each of its arms. An octopus's brain helps it know what to eat. Those were the key details that we learned about octopus's brains, okay? So remember, the main topic is what that section is mostly about, and then the key details are important facts that you want to remember from that section. So we'll read the next section, They Squirt Ink, next time or tomorrow.